good morning, my YouTube followers and supporters. Thank you very much. Um, and it's continuing, and it's continuing, guys. This channel is to deal with reality, deal with real news, what's exactly going on in the community, because you're not going to hear the rest of the black, should I say, leaders not going to speak about this. A 10-year-old kid in St. Louis is charged with murder. 7 months old. This guy here, he's also has been arrested because the shooting happened inside the house. What is going on? What is going on in our community? Good morning, X. Good morning. Hello, how are you? What is going on in our community? And the sad thing about it, when I come on and I speak about these things, people said, "Oh, I'm only speaking about the black community." But what I'm speaking about is reality that what's going on in the community is just out of control. How a 10-year-old have access to a gun? This happened in St. Louis, where I'm keep digging into some research. It's like every person in St. Louis can carry a pistol. But the problem is these people, they supposed to have some type of gun safety guard, this thing is free. They could get it at libraries. They could get it anywhere. They could get it anywhere. But these people refuse to put the safety, a gun safety. It's like a kit, whatever it is, to put on it so it's secure. You're not going to hear Black Lives Matter speak about this. You're not going to hear about. You're going to hear Al Sharpton. You're not going to hear D. Woodley. You're not going to hear what's his name, Shannon Sharp, because you're not gonna hear Dan Lemon, because these, it's not important or relevant enough for them, because it's not viral. The video didn't go viral. Nobody's speaking about it. So cases like this, black and black crime, and for last week and a half, crying out loud, people, it's sickening. It's sad. We are not sad about the killing. Now we have a 7 month-old baby. They even start to live his or her life. Don't even know what life is. Don't know nothing. Have a 10-year-old kid murder an innocent 7 months old infant. How wicked can we be? But you're not going to hear people speak about these things. You're not going to hear the Steve Smith. You're not going to hear the Diad Hooley. You're not going to hear Dr. Umo. You're not going to hear these black and black crime. They're not going to speak about it. Let it be something about racists. Welcome to the live, guys. How's everyone doing this morning? You're the first one in the live. I appreciate you coming in. How's everyone doing this morning? So we're speaking about this 10-year-old kid got charged for murder, infant, the 7 month old infant, a baby. But all we could speak about is Carmelo Anthony. The shoot in Chicago. Every week, every day, someone in Chicago is getting killed. And it's not just people in it's not just, as they say, common people. Famous people, football players, people are going to prison for bribery, for murder, for kidnapping. People, what is going on in the community? It's affecting everyone. Eh, I don't give a damn if you're an actor, you're a football player, basketball player, you're a sport figure, you're entertainer, you're a rapper, whatever. All getting caught up in some negativity, man. It's my God. It's like people don't have no choice no more. They're just doing things, just do it. Thank you for the like. It's like people just doing things and they're not making choices no more. And here it is now. To make it sad again, we have a 12-year-old boy, Demari Moorhead. He got shot, fatal shot. This is not for child, older people now. Got shot in the head. Because why? Because him and his friends decide to jump a 24-year-old man. People that was beating him down to the ground. People that was beating him. So what happened was they didn't know we have a gun. They started to run off, and guess what happened? He fired a shot, and guess who took bullet? The 12-year-old kid. So the mother's coming on TV. Yes, I know. I don't want people say this. She said, you know what? She said, yes, I know my son made a bad decision, but he wasn't a bad kid. He made a bad decision. I respect that because she's taking accountability. She's not making excuses. Because there is no excuse a mother could do or say, excuse me, to say when a child is in the wrong. You have to be right with your child. You got to be upfront. You cannot baby child. Oh no, it didn't no, 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 no. She knew in her heart that child. She probably saw the video and saw the child beaten up, him and his peers beating up 24-year-old man. People that was beating him back, kick people, he could have died. They kick him in his head, and he also got arrested because that is not self-defense. See, this is the thing. Self-defense is when you're in the act of defending yourself, when you don't have no choice. You beating up someone, he have to defend himself. But we cannot use that in that case. And we cannot use that in the Camilla Anthony case. That's not self-defense. We cannot get things mixed up, okay? I just want to get that clear. Good morning. Nothing new. Chicago has the highest crime rate. It's bad, man. It's bad. You know what I mean? When I hear a 7-month-old child getting killed by a 10-year-old kid, oh my God. What is the world coming to? What is the world coming into? What is the world when a 7-month-old baby is getting analyzed by a baby itself, a 10-year-old? My son is 10 years old, and I can't picture my son doing that. Where is this child getting this type of behavior, learn behavior? Where this child learn behavior? Check his environment. What's going on at home, school, who he's hanging around with. Come on. No normal 10-year-old kid just gonna say they're gonna took up on themselves and analyze a 7 months old baby, not even a year old people. They became even, oh my God. They became even walk, probably sitting up, rolling over, you know, oh my God. That's bad, people. That is bad. So we see black people gonna say, oh, black people not gonna speak this. They're not. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna sweep it under the rug as usual. They're gonna sweep it under the community rug and hide it and say nothing happened. It's okay. But soon as a white person attack a black person, they all come out the woodwork. They all come out like roaches at night. They all come out. And soon as you turn the light, they disappear. Roaches don't like light, okay? Gabriel, Ga- G- what's up, Gabriel? Gabriel, I say his name. Gabriel Carroll. How are you? Good morning, Castro. How are you? Good morning. How are you? Nothing new. Chicago. Yeah, I know Chicago have the highest crime. The highest. St. Louis, New York, Baltimore, Washington. You can name them all. Phoenix, Arkansas, Washington. We could name them. Come on, California. Come on, Florida. Oh my God. Don't you notice? You know what I found is strange, people? You know what I found strange? I don't find it strange, but I found it to be like, wow, eye opener. I found it to be every time rappers, entertainers, sports figure, whatever. It's always Florida. Why they always go? Is Florida Sin City? What's going on in Florida? What is so attractive in Florida? Is it the money? Is it the sex? Is it trafficking? We all know there's trafficking in Florida. I don't have no proof. We all know trafficking go in New York, right? Do we have proof? No. But all I know is that if you wanna follow the money trail, these are the three states: New York, Florida, and California. Those three states, Jersey coming to was most New York, Florida, of course, and California. That way a lot of things go on. Such an interesting culture. Yes, black people are. But unfortunately, I don't put myself in that category. Because like I explained to people on this platform who follow YARDCHAT and will know what I stand for, my morals and principles and respect and character for myself. We the, okay, just like you have the Caucasian nation, you have the Black nation, you have Asian nation, but this on it. Not everyone in the Black nation is your brother and sister. So yes, I'm going to break it in two parts. You have your niggas and your nigger. You have to stay away from your two people because they are destructive, bad man. You go nowhere with those group when you socialize yourself with those group. But if you socialize yourself with the black nation that want positive things, good things, kids grow up in a good neighborhood, good education, business, doctors, lawyers. You could do all of that in this country. Understand racism exists, yes. Racism exists everywhere on this planet. So who are we fooling? See, we are comfortable in this country, so this is what we see. Let's go to another country and experience where people don't even have half of freedom, half of the capital that we have, the resources, the things we take for granted, and we over here complaining. Wow, you know. But how ironic it is, we could come on social media, we could bash even the president. This how bad black culture is. It is so bad that we have a representative of Texas, Houston, Texas. Yes, Jazz Crackett will go on national TV, on online, on social media. It is so good in the country. We could bash our own president. Wow, and we get away with it. Wow, because of freedom of speech. Can we go that in China? Can we go that in Russia? Can we do that in Cambodia? Can we do that in Korea? Can we do? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. So that is some of us while we go EU country or Dubai, we are so Western broken and we don't have no character manners. When we leave this country, we carry all disgusting habits and get in trouble over there. Because I believe those people in those countries have more morals because they value respect, life for people in general, position for people. They are grateful. But we over here, we don't respect people. Or we don't respect. We respect that green, the mighty dollar. What I could do for you, keep it moving. You know how beautiful it was. People talking about how beautiful people talking about when in New York, Knickerbockers win the championship, right? Oh, New York, everybody's together, everybody love each other. Yeah, the love. Yeah, that's a bunch of crap. That is a pretending because after that game, the series over, everything back to normal. That's fake. That's not real love. You know what I mean? You say such an interesting culture. What you such an interesting culture? Every culture is interesting. What's so interesting about my culture? What's going on, Ray Rich, M9? Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live. if we are not concerned about what's going on in the community in general, we are lost. When you have a 10-year-old kid with a 9-year-old, why would a 10-year-old kid? I can show the kid. There's no picture of the kid, but this is a 9-year-old boy, young man that got arrested, along with a 10-year-old kid. And I don't even know his name. People, I don't want to know their name. I don't care about their name. This is just plain wicked, demonic. Then you're gonna have these people that lean way to the left. Those black people lean to the, oh, you come on here and bash black people. Look at crime what black people do. You have rappers, excuse me. You have rappers going platform talk about just drink some water. Talking about how they used to make their money back in the days. I remember back in the days, they had a person did the same thing. And what happened? After 50, 50 or 45 to 50 years, they came and got him. Bill Cosby. Why? Because Bill Cosby was accused of drugging and raping women, okay? In hotel rooms or whatever. Keep that thought in mind. Keep that thought in mind. The reason why I'm saying this video, YouTube didn't want to put this video because YouTube said they didn't want to give me ads to my video because it said I don't know why, and she went on her platform and said these things. I think they're trying to protect Caller B because they don't want this information to get out there. But this information, which is a factual, it's social media, it's on social media, so it's not said. She can't sue me for defamation of character. I'm repeating what she said. She said in how she used to get money to go in the studio, she used to lead man on. In other words, lead man on to the hotel room, drug them, and rob them. God knows how many men she done this to. My question to the audience, is that a crime? So if these men decide to come out and press charges, because remember, she went on national online on her social media and said she used to drug men and rob them. She used sex to lure them into the hotel room to drug them and rob them. So you lower them into a setup position. You setting them up. Is that a crime? Isn't that what the young lady in the Julio murder got 15 years because she set up Julio? He was part of the four guys that doing life in prison without the possibility of parole. She got 15 years. Wow. So if someone out woodwork all of a sudden say, wait a minute, I was one of the gentlemen that she drug and robbed. Same situation Diddy, drugging and all them things. That's no different. So you see, people want to cry wolf and live in glass house or beam in their eye and telling other people take beam out your eye, but she had beam in her eye. Look she said. No force her. She came on national TV and said the way how she get money. First, you have to load them into a hotel room. You're using what? Sex. Make the transaction. Oh, we're going to the room. Blah, blah, blah. Next you know, yeah, let's get a drink. You drug him, he pass out, you rob him. Trying to tell me people, for all the 10 people in the chat, in for the last 20 minutes, is that a crime, yes or no? Did Carla B commit a crime, yes or no? See, this go deep. See, people don't understand how people get away with certain things. Was that a crime, yes or no? See, black people don't want to answer that because they're biased. Your guys are biased. They don't want to be truthful. They don't want to be truthful in the chat. But let it be. Let it was white person. Your guys would never hear the end. How could that person use a drug? Blah blah. But the black person, they don't care. Black eye crime. Who you think Carl B was doing that to? To know white people, Carl B strictly like guys. Let's keep it real. Good morning, Crow. How you doing? Welcome to live. A 10-year-old kid took the life of a 7 months old child. Baby can't get no lower than that. This 19-year-old guy here on the screen is also being charged because what happened was the murder took place in the house. My God. It's the house right there. Can you say? What can you say, God? What can you say? See, that's problem in our community. Where's the love? Even people in these chats for the last couple days, I'm speaking about it. Who just they don't care. Nobody care about this 7-month-old child. See, no, all these people in the chat, and you can hear what I'm saying. Nobody's saying nothing. You just come in the chat, sit there, listen. No impy, no empathize, nothing, nothing. No caring, just hold. Oh, it didn't happen to my kid. It didn't happen to me. I don't care. That's the attitude that we're taking out. But when it happened to you, I want everybody to come out and support you, right? Dr. Umar built a school for the last 16 years. My God. You have Al Sharpton, have his own ANC. You have the NAAW, what? CP, what you want to call it. NWCP, whatever you want to call it. Right? You have other Rainbow, Jesse Jackson, Rainbow coalitions. You have Freckon. You have Pat Gino Jennings. Jesus, man. My God. We are so confused. We are so confused and divided in one nation. How can we stand? How can a nation that divided stand, people? Let me know. Who have the answer to that? Have the solution? How are we going to stand? It's affecting our children, it's affecting our community, affecting our men, they're too emotional. Oh man, people, I don't know. Let me stop talking, man. I gotta go, guys. Because you know what? Coming on this live, talking to people, I cannot speak to people that, don't you don't want no input. You don't give you all the answers. I'm coming to you with an issue. We want to solve these issues together. Not issues, these problems, these past issues, these problems. So, it is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? I don't force people to say anything these live. It's all I'm asking, just support the podcast, support the channel. I mean, it's 3 years old. We're on other platforms, on Instagram. You know what I mean? We on TikTok, YARDCHAT. We also on Facebook, Wesley YARDCHAT. I mean, follow me, guys. You know what I mean? I need support. That's another thing. Subscribe, like the video, press the like button, sharing it. It's not it's free. All you gotta do is just do some hand movement, press a button, it's over. That's how you support me. If just come in the live and just sit there, and that'll be happening the last week and a half. People coming to live, just hanging out. You help them or watch time, but I don't need watch time. I accomplish that. Nothing wrong with getting watch time, but can you guys please like video, share the video. If you want to donate to the platform, you can. We have super chat. We have other things going on. I haven't got a super chat yet. I don't know how this works. I see people give donation. Thank everyone that donated for over the last couple months. I appreciate it. But I'm not coming. I'm not begging. I don't know what's up connected. I don't have a Cash App or GoFundMe fund. I'm using what YouTube give us to the tool. So I'm asking people like the platform to the chat. I'm looking for people behind the scenes. I'm working with people to work behind the scenes, but so far nobody have me here. I'm no serious inquiry, so I leave it as is. Till till something works itself out. In the meantime, what I mean? If you want to sponsor the channel, you want me to do any promotion, promote your store, your merchandise, your clothes, whatever sort of business that you do. What I mean? Hit me up. We could do a video together, promote, go on location. And have to be Staten Island area, what I mean, in New York area, and you want me to come, you have to hit me up, email me, send me, and let me know. And I also do promotion for the channel, do my own promotion. How everyone doing, man? 11:10, 11:12 a.m. in the morning, streaming live from Staten Island, guys. Um, yeah, one of the hardest things to get support on YouTube. People watch your video, but to really get support on YouTube is hard. People go to support people that need support. Seen like hundred of people in live or people over there, but small channel like me, people overlook. Yeah, we're not gonna support him here. But if you don't support me, how I'm gonna grow the channel, all these things. But you continue your journey, man. But I like to take this time out to appreciate everyone that's supporting the channel. I do have a lot of supporters, what I mean, everyone overseas in the wherever you are, tri-state area, New York, Jersey, Florida, California. I speak a lot about states. Rolling Child, thank you very much. She lives in California. She's a very good sport. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. I appreciate what the platform. And that's it, man. I just want to thank everybody showing support. That's it. We only have 4 likes. All right, guys. If you leave a live, just make sure you put the like button to the video. This video go up to 5 likes, get some views. All right, guys. Until later.